Hi, editing Satori here. I did episodes 1 through 3 in a single stream, but looking at it, it was a lot of footage to fit into a single upload for YouTube. So I decided to break up episodes 1 and 2 into a segment and then have episode 3 stand on its own as its own segment. So this will be episode three's segment, and there's not going to be much of an intro for, like, stream with it because, we were just continuing on during stream. Enjoy. So, we're going to do two things. We're going to do this twice because we got to, since we're on remaster, we got to do remaster things just for the amusement of it. And then we'll actually progress. Oh, if my drift doesn't fuck it up. Oh my god. Controller. Just let me hold for a moment. Okay. I can't let go of the stick.
Caution. There's still at least two more of them in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull out one of my backups. Yeah. So, we could go visit Tess. Rip Tess. Yeah. When I say I have a lot of hours in the original, I have a lot of hours in the original. And then these four idiots just kind of stand there. Sometimes all four of them are facing away from you. Right now, one of them's facing us. But sometimes all four of them are facing the opposite direction. They just stand there. That's all they do. If you're not ahead and they don't have like tracking to go and try to find you in the next little bit, yeah. They just chill here. Until you get their attention, they just chill here. Yeah, for me, I played first on the remaster. I never owned a PS3. Brand new controller. Do I have a USB into the PS5? Give me 1 second here. Where was I? This should work. Never had a PS3. I was managing at Starbucks at the time, and one of my staff and I, we talked a lot of like just media. We talked a lot of music, shows, movies. Like we just had a lot of media taste in common. And her and her boyfriend, fiance, were both like avid gamers as well. And I kind of wasn't playing much video games at the time. Like I had started to get back into gaming. Like by that point I had played Tomb Raider 2013 and stuff, because I wasn't gaming for a while as an adult. And she kept on telling me that she's like, you gotta play this game, The Last of Us. You gotta play The Last of Us. So eventually I had disposable income at the time. Okay, sync. Nice. All right. Yeah, these guys are just gonna chill. Don't get their attention. Let's go visit Tess while I talk. I can't remember if they notice you, though. I might have to kill them. This might not work. But we'll see. Anyway. Yeah, she kept on telling me I had to play this, so I eventually went out. Silent Hills, since, I was just talking Silent Hill. Silent Hills was still actually supposed to be a thing at the time. It hadn't been cancelled. The PT demo was out. I knew the PT demo existed. Well, the tech demo. It's not a game demo. It's not what's in PT. By the way, if you ever have seen gameplay of PT, that's not Silent Hill. Like that's just a tech demo of what they could potentially do with different things, and that they made to tease the fact that they were going to be working on a Kojima directed new Silent Hill game at that time. Anyway, so that was already out, and yeah, I had that one staff at Starbucks telling me all about. This is before Kim, actually. This is before I hired Kim. So, those of you that know that story of Kim and I working together at Starbucks, yeah. Anyway, yeah, kept on telling me I gotta check out this game. So I bought a PS4, and it was the Last of Us bundle. Worked out perfectly. Didn't even have to buy the game. It was a bundle. Last of Us Remastered and a PS4. And, well now we're here. Anyway. Rip tests. Game tests. Annie. All of it. Ooh, that weapon sway. Oh, that weapon sway when it's unupgraded. Damn. Alright. Now we progress.
You, take out the door. You, with me.
Tess.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I completely missed you, Miss Floyd. I'm so sorry. I got distracted with story time. I did see you when I was, just before I was coming back, pop in, and then I totally forgot, and I wasn't reading chat for a while because I was stuck in story time. Hi. I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well.
What do we do? Joel?
I got this.
You have a busted kneecap. Damn. How'd that happen?
Check the hall. You, check over there.
Oh, my butt.
Come on.
Oh, my butt.
Come on.
Which way are you going? Oh, it was too far forward. I need to be back here. Yeah, I needed... If I was gonna get to run out of that, I needed to be moving earlier.
Go check over there.
I moved way too far forward. I forgot I need to be further back on that. He can see you, but there is a blind spot there. The unfortunate thing is, I don't like the way this can pattern as much on a restart. Especially because this guy's usually way the fuck back. It takes forever to move up. You're going that side? Ellie, don't get in the way. These guys are so blind in this, by the way.
Stay down. I don't know how many more there are. Check over here. Spread out.
I should probably, have this out.
Still haven't found the last two.
I heard one of them was a kid.
Doesn't matter. They took out a bunch of our guys.
After today,
Oh, broke. The animation broke because he got around the corner.
Look! You kill me, they'll never let you leave.
This game is so broken. But in fun ways and good ways. And in ways where you can actually sometimes exploit it to balance the game in your favor. Which is great. You're just gonna camp that spot. I think he needs to pee or something. His leg was shaking.
Joel, there's the...
Oh, hi.
See you.
Bye.
Stairs over there.
Stay low.
That was close. Oh, took damage. Oh well, took a bit of damage. I did not know that guy was right there. But coal mine fight's the best fight in the OG. Ungrounded. Coal mine fight, best fight. I love coal mine so much. So much.
There's a soldier over there.
I love that fight. It's got such nice flow.
Copy that. How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
But yeah, that box strat's great for people who just want to get out through grounded. Yeah, you're like invincible. And just go stand on there. And just for fun, because it's an easy encounter anyway when you know what you're doing. Hotel basement, when we get to the kitchen. That was on the sloppy. Oh, he knows I'm here.
God damn it! Where are you?
But he lost me immediately.
That was close.
He just knows I exist. The kitchen at the end of Hotel Basement, when we do that, I'm assuming next week. That will be covered in the next episode, so we'll do that next week. I'm totally going to do the enemy despawn. Okay, are you just going to go check out that area? Okay. You guys never drop ammo anyways, so... Oh no, your buddy died. You get to live today, though. I'm only gonna kill the one of you this playthrough. So if you guys have never seen that despawn, because, I mean, who's really playing the OG in the community other than Ant, and he's speedrunning? Because everyone's playing part 1, aren't they? We're gonna do some stupid fucking glitches and that throughout this playthrough, by the way. This isn't a completely uncheated. I did not take my normal path through.
Ellie?
We're definitely going to be using some, like, little derpy glitches here and there. Nothing major, but we're going to have fun with how broken the remaster is.
Hey, look, it works.
You did a story playthrough on this 2 weeks ago ranting about the show?
Get on.
Really?
Ellie.
Okay. Be careful.
I got you.
Frank, now... Frank! Your contact is a dude named Frank.
I got...
He's the guy on the outside. Been trading with... So what... I haven't read this note in a long time, actually. We're going to actually full out read it. Your contact is a dude named Frank. He's the guy on the outside I've been trading with. He wants into the Boston QZ. Okay, so this would be after he left Bell, this note. Meet him in the park, street, exit of the subway station, right by the Capitol building. Attached is his visa and QZ papers. You like that handiwork? Be careful down there. Some of my other guys are reporting clickers and stalkers in the area. Where the hell is this guy? I've been waiting here for over 2 hours sweating bullets. I keep thinking I'm seeing something move in the shadows. Feels like a stalker is going to jump out at me any second now. I'm giving him another 15 minutes and then I'm heading back. Because Frank never made it. Yeah, I definitely appreciate the happy story that Frank and Bill got to live out instead in the show. That was sweet. I really miss that didn't get to see Bill meet Ellie. But we will today. Very shortly, actually. Well, somewhat shortly. What's up, Ellie?
Let's get out of here.
And then we still got this scene, and because of how it plays out in the show, like, this didn't need to be before Billstown. It being after Billstown makes perfect sense, but we still get this scene. Just in slightly different context.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
Yeah, the original actor, Earl Brown? Is that his name?
Yeah, there we go.
Like, his take on Bill was amazing, and the
Let me
Bill
pass you,
Frank
go through here.
storyline is a lot of his input, eh? So, like, his Bill is amazing, and then Nick
I've
Offerman,
never
fucking,
seen
his
anything like
take on
this,
Bill
that's
was
all.
just perfect.
In the woods?
Yeah. Never walked in the woods.
It's like,
It's kind of cool.
both of them just made amazing builds. The only thing that sucks in the game is Bill's AI is so bloody fucking incompetent, where it's just hard to really like Bill and understand, like,
Why don't you just
how
take me back
did
to
you
my room?
secure an entire town on your own when all you do is cuddle with clickers?
Kid, I don't mean to
Damn,
upset you.
Bill.
Your friend's
His
chances
AI
of
is so
survival
bad.
weren't too high to
Anyway,
begin with.
we'll get to see that shortly.
Hot chocolate in the fridge.
It don't matter. 'Cause I doubt I can get either one of us
Well,
back to the city in one piece.
We'll see. Can we get through Bill's without a single
Wish
plus
there was
sign?
some other option.
Although I do use him as bait a little bit in on the truck push. So truck push plus sign doesn't really count, although, you know, it'll be amusing if he gets one when I'm not intending him to.
Oh, hey, buddy.
I didn't pick up the supplements, did I? Did I? Did I walk past the supplement? I completely zoned out. I did. Whoop. Oh, yeah. So. Fuck, I need to do my PC build. I am enjoying the show a lot. I am pleasantly surprised with it. There's little gripes I've had here and there, obviously. There's some stuff that you know, I didn't like we just mentioned, Tess's final stand. How it plays out. Not a change I appreciated. There's also little things, like we talked earlier in the whole truck crash, just getting T-boned by someone panic fleeing everything themselves. Plausible. Makes perfect fucking sense for the scenario. A random plane crash about 5 city blocks behind you, and a piece of debris of that plane crash go flying through the air into the back of the truck. Why? Just fucking, that was so silly. Why? Minor, but it's just like, it took me out of the show for like a solid minute. So yeah, there's little things like that that, you know, just like, what the fuck? Anyway, the ending scene of the last episode. Boston having mountains. Yeah, that was, as soon as that scene, Nessie and I are watching the series together. As soon as that scene came up, I'm just like, why are they showing a shot in deep into Kananaskis already? I don't, actually, that could be Jasper. I have never been up Jasper. I didn't recognize any, like, distinct, like, area mountains or anything like that. But it's like, why are they showing a shot from this filming location already when they're still supposed to be in Massachusetts? Like,
What are we doing?
what? Like, why are we, like, at Jackson? This is Jackson type environment. Like, Ellie, we are having more, like, talking time, okay? You'll get yours right away. Jesus fucking Christ. Impatient much. Ellie's stealing the gun. Oh, yeah. That is definitely a fair gripe. That's part is very meaningful. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Like, maybe Ellie saves Joel still in Pittsburgh. Just she doesn't get the gun that she saves him with prior to that from a dead enemy, like a dead person. She saves him with the gun she stole, and he takes it from her, and that still have that, like, kind of exchange of, like, I'm glad you didn't fucking shoot me, basically, and then still have that progress. You never know, but so have to wait to see how it plays out. But if that's nothing to that extent necessarily happens, then yeah, that definitely could be a very fair gripe to have. Ellie's not fully innocent. Ellie is Ellie. Like, I loved that, I loved the scene of her slicing open the infected's head because she realized it's stuck, it's not a threat, so she's like, well, I'm curious. Like, that felt very genuinely Ellie to me. Ellie's not that innocent. She's just a little, like, she hasn't experienced much. Other than, of course, what happened with her and Riley.
Whoa, look.
Yeah, but her still thinking she needs a gun for protection is perfectly fine to me so far. Like, okay, fine. Don't give me the prompt yet. I was hoping to pick them up back to back, but
Here we go.
where Bella has sold me so far was one of the changes they did make, which I did appreciate. One of the changes I really liked was, like, after they find out Ellie's infected, because you don't have the need for gameplay as soon as that scene happens, they were able to just have them like camp it out over the night, make sure that Ellie doesn't turn and that, and then have a conversation with her in the morning after getting out of the QZ. Like that whole scene was great, and her acting in that scene and the sass she delivered in that scene, like I saw bits of like actually Ashley Johnson in her mannerisms and delivery, which I really helped sell me on her. Just like, okay, she's got some Ashley there. Like, yeah, okay, she doesn't necessarily look like Ellie, but like, do you really want to cast based off of like a video game character model? No, you cast off the character. And that one really sold me on her as Ellie. That exchange, I was like, yeah, that was Ellie. And then, of course, last episode, her slicing open the infected and then killing it. Sip. Oh my god. Veal's fire. Fire. Yeah, the PTSD scene was good too. Clicky click click click. And yes, before you ask, we do have a modded melee weapon. We're doing shiv glitch. We are doing infinite shiv glitch this playthrough. Those of you aware of things like that from the remaster, if you're not, well, you'll get to learn what infinite shiv glitch is right away.
You don't know how to whistle.
Well, does it sound like I know how to whistle?
Does it sound like I know how to whistle? I do wish, like, we get a fair amount of, like, little bits of banter between Joel and Ellie by the time we get to Bill's town. I'm hoping we get a lot of that in Pittsburgh. I mean, there is a lot of that in Pittsburgh in the game, even more so, but, like, that's another thing. We haven't had enough Ellie moments to get to see yet. But I have appreciated most of the Ellie moments we have had. Also in the hall with Marlene. Like, I did really like her there as well.
There you go.
That definitely felt very Ellie. And she doesn't know how to block doors in the show.
Shit. Let's jam from the other side.
Alright, I gotta hit L3 first anyway.
Boost me up.
Wow.
That's not such a good idea.
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna get over there?
All right, come here. Give me your foot. Now listen, just open it, okay? Nothing else.
Sure thing.
Easy, easy.
Okay. Ta-da.
Yeah,
Good job.
I mean, spores are cool, but I do understand the change as well. The changes they made to the infection, I'm pretty well okay with as well. Alright, so infinite shiv
So
glitch.
let's say we get a car from this buddy of yours.
Then what?
Then what?
Well, then
We go find Tommy.
Marlene said he's your brother?
And more importantly, he was a firefly. He'd know where to take you.
Okay.
He lives far from here, which is why we need the car.
So, game, Tommy is not an initial, like, objective of Joel is meeting back up with Tommy. Tommy was, to Joel in the game, Tommy's just gone, and Joel's seems to be mostly okay with that Tommy's just fucking gone. He's out doing whatever the fuck Tommy's doing and whatever. So that's a bit different. But him still being a firefly is there. Infinite shiv glitch. Modded melee weapon and a regular melee weapon. You swap them out, and every time you pick up the modded melee weapon, you get a full blade in binding, provided you don't have any. and you craft yourself a shiv. And then you swap them. And then you have another full blade and binding. If I needed to craft another shiv, you do it again. And then you swap them. And you just do that until you're full on shivs. You have a modded melee weapon, and you have an extra blade and binding. Infinite shivs. Provided you have a modded melee weapon. And a regular one. And an unmodded one to swap out with.
Gnomes.
Yeah, those are no.
Gnomes.
Man, I had an art book filled with these. I always thought they were super cute. Not fairies, though. They creep me out.
All right, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they chose to make the change, but it's a change that I'm okay with. It's weird, but like to how they've done the visuals for it, like, but whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna not talk about Tessa's death scene, like, in the show. Like, no. I don't give a flying fuck. My headcanon, I'm sorry, on the show is that Tess is still a badass, and yeah, was infected, but Tess actually fucking got shit on fire before the infected got face to face with her. Anyway.
Oh, look at that.
Would you play this before?
No. But I had a friend that knew everything about this game. Apparently, there's this character called Angel Knives who'd... What was it? She'd punch a hole through your stomach before kicking your head off.
I was never a big fan of these things.
I wish I could play it.
So we still got this in the show. It's actually a Mortal Kombat machine, not the turning. As a nod to the show, I really kind of wish they had made a prop of the turning for the show. Yeah, okay, people who are new to the series would be like, what the fuck is the turning? Like, what game is that? It's some made-up game that they made. But then they would get the explanation when we get to Riley's bit anyway, so it's like, whatever. But apparently, like, Ant did make a good point. Like, apparently they did actually want Mortal Kombat as the game in the game, but they couldn't get the rights, so they made the turning instead. Yeah, the show Tess has more of a, like, relationship, like a one-on-one relationship with Joel than game Tess. You get that they have a relationship, but that also, when it comes to getting shit done, Tess is
Evacuate to where?
kind of in charge and does boss Joel around a bit.
See, some places got a heads up before the infection showed up.
Yes, we need Aqualime.
Most didn't.
Man, must be hard. Just leaving all your
Game
stuff
Tess
behind.
does have creepy lines. I love watching you work. Just like, Tess, are you getting turned on by watching Joel kill people? Like, what the fuck was that line?
Yeah, it's Bill's handiwork.
Anybody else live in this town?
As far as I know, it's just him.
Tess, are you okay? I don't think we got any of those lines on this playthrough. I'm not kink shaming, just she wears it on her sleeve, and it's like, Tess, like, I know you don't know this is a third-person game and you're in a game, but, like, I'm right here. Like, I don't... Keep it in your pants. Like, you guys are not in a situation for that. Ma'am, please. We are in a combat encounter. This is no place for kinky time. Another thing that I miss in the remake is...
Whoa. Look at this place.
the albums. So we have been talking the show, but we have also been talking remastered versus remake a couple times throughout this stream. So we got, this is Mothership Connection. Image. And then we got animals. You like the interrogation scene between Marlene and Joel to get Joel to take Ellie to the Fireflies. Like in the show? The meeting in the hallway there? I'm sure she'll say endure and survive at some point. There's no way she's not going to. Okay, these are smaller than I thought they were going to be. Yeah, the hallway scene was great. And, it helps a lot that they have Merle Dandridge playing Marlene still. So it's like Marlene is Marlene. Right, there's that one as well. What album is this? And that is way too small, though. Holy crap, my downstairs neighbors are banging like crazy. Am I watching scenes and playing them? No. No, I am not. Hey, Greedy. How's it going? No, we're just talking about it along the way. We're talking about the story in general along the way. And these are gonna look like shit because I found way too small of images, but I'm not about to go look for better ones. So, yeah. Alright. So, we've got this album. These don't exist in the remake. So we're talking the show, and we're talking remake, because I'm playing remastered. So we get to compare a lot of different things. We get to compare against the show, and we get to compare against the remake. It's fun. All right. So we got this one. Full Funk. Unidentified Objects. Full Funk. Unidentified Objects. This one is Parliament. Mothership Connection. And then we got this one. I can't read all of it. It's like the Under Angels. I don't know what the actual like title underneath is, but that one is Pink Floyd's Animals album. And then we got Blackguard Boys or something, whatever that is. But that one is AC/DC. So it's like they got a bunch of cool parody albums in the original. There's a few other things around in the music store. Like, I know for sure some of these pictures are like actual groups. I just don't know, can't identify them as well, and I haven't looked them up. And there's a Pink Floyd Animals again. Oh, that I think is an edited photo of Bob Marley. But yeah, they have some cool parody albums in here. You don't get those in the remake, man. Joel's such a good drummer.
Man, this is kind of sad.
What is?
All this music that's just sitting here.
Tommy in the show sounds so similar to Tommy in the game. Your brain was so confused. Can't say I listened enough to his voice and thought about that. To be perfectly honest, I could not draw the comparison. We've got very little of Tommy, though. Although, yeah, I can kind of see it from, because it especially helps that it was line for line, the truck scene, when they were leaving with Sarah and stuff, in that the first episode there. When they're leaving the house. Yeah, I can kind of see that. So, sorry, kind of like 2-second minor spoiler. It's all over social media though, so you've probably seen it, or were already aware that he was going to be in the series to begin with prior to. But spoiler for 2 seconds. Tommy's actual voice actor is going to be playing a different character in the next episode. So that might be interesting. Hopefully he doesn't sound like Tommy. Kaboom!
Jesus!
And kind of take you out like that, but...
What the hell was that?
That would be one of Bill's...
That ship door's not worth it.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
What's the deal with this guy?
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the city.
I don't, because my headcanon from the game is made obsolete by that. Like, it ruins my headcanon from the game. Then the headcanon is that he was over at the Coopers at 2 a.m. because, you know, he was having some adult fun time with Jimmy and Jimmy's wife. You know, he's a single adult male. He can have fun if he wants to. Sarah's asleep. It's his birthday. He can have some fun. But, of course, you know, Jimmy getting infected, their fun time went a little south. And that's why he comes running in the door and is just like, it's the Coopers. Something's wrong with them. That's why he knows. He was over there at 2 a.m., you know, enjoying his birthday.
He knows how to find things.
So the show kind of ruins my headcanon as to why
Just watch your step.
anything. No. He was over there already. He was over there already. Put Sarah to bed, and he went over to enjoy the rest of his birthday. The last bit of her opening her mouth was a little over the top. It's like it was nice and it was perfect and subtle. It's like it's one of those things where it's like either the audience picks up on it or they don't, and they learn about it from someone else who did pick up on it. But they had her do little like hand twitches and a little bit of a head shake, and it's like that was enough. That's all you needed. That's all you needed. But her like freaking opening her mouth wide open and stuff there was just like that was a little overkill. Oh, you're talking about that one. Yeah, that also I didn't appreciate that one because she's an old lady. It's like the infection just takes over your body. If your body's old and not able to really move anymore, like she was in a wheelchair, you're still going to be old and not able to move well anymore. It's not going to give you superhuman strength.
Here.
Like, why is that going to be canon for the show? That doesn't make sense. How powerful is this fungus? Yeah, we're talking about infected grandma.
It's all clear. Come on up.
All right.
Yeah, that was another one of the little changes that I'm just like, yeah, no, sorry, that doesn't work. Like one of those little moments, I wouldn't say changes per se, but one of those little moments that's just like, really? I can't remember if I can walk that safely or not, but I mean, you can just run, but why wake them up?
See that wire? Stay underneath it, okay?
Oh, bad. Am I gonna miss my shots?
All right.
Yeah, let's go up here.
Yeah.
Shit, you're gonna go in there?
I want to see what we can find. Don't worry. I got this.
Ellie gonna die of a heart attack. That's not here on Grounded? I can't even remember what's in here in Grounded. I actually, honestly, don't think I even really need to be in here at all. Do I want to... I mean, it's revolver ammo. What am I saying? There's the spawn.
Jeez. That thing scared the shit out of me.
Well,
I understand.
while we're here, let's
All right.
search the place.
Yeah, I used to go for headshots on him, but as long as I don't fuck up on the trap, like, revolver ammo's meaningless right now anyway.
Let's get the hell out of here.
But good job, Gravel.
Oh, shit.
Kaboom!
Awesome.
I like that we still got some Bill's traps. Like, it wasn't Joel and Ellie encountering them, but, like, as, you know, a viewer, we, as the audience, still got some Bill's traps in the show, so, yeah, awesome. Isn't there a brick? Oh, the brick. I just blew it up. No, I didn't blow it up. Okay.
Come on. Just stay close.
Ellie T-posing at the end. Which T-pose? Like, I know you can get her to do that during the lakeside. You can force Ellie to float, which we'll be doing things like Floaty Joel and Floaty Ellie, by the way, in this playthrough as well. Like I said, we will be doing a lot of stupid little remastered glitches throughout this playthrough, just because, you know, we can.
Ellie, come on.
Throw it up in my Discord, Miss Floyd, because I won't be able to watch it right now on stream anyway, and I'll just get lost in chat history.
I don't want to build stupid traps.
But if you throw it up in Discord, I'll be able to check it out later.
There.
'Cause I'm actually
that bridge,
kinda
it looks
curious.
like that's a counterweight.
Okay.
Alright, can I remember spawns? And is my aim gonna be absolutely atrocious?
On it.
This could go ugly. We'll see if I can get through this in one go.
Joel.
Shit, here they come.
I accidentally fired there. Oh no. I thought that shot hit and I went to reload. No. I didn't wait to verify a hit marker. I should have made it through on the first go.
I got you.
I just missed a shot that I didn't realize I missed.
What just happened?
Oh well.
I don't want to build stupid traps. There, that fridge, it looks like that's a counterweight.
Okay.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it!
Okay. We're not gonna have that happen again.
Joel!
Shit, here they come.
Come on, man. Take your shots. Jesus.
Into the rope. Ellie, how's it looking?
I'm going as fast as I can.
Up. Yeah, misfired
Ellie!
there. There we go.
Good time, Ellie.
My aim is potato right now.
You all right?
Yeah!
Come on, you can do it.
Here's some ammo!
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get 16 revolver because I missed a bunch of shots.
Cutting!
Just hurry! Hell off, you son of a bitch!
Well, a couple of headshots that I didn't intend to get though.
Hey, over here! They're getting close!
Yeah, I ain't getting 16 out of that. The shift glitch, yeah. And I will be doing the hotel one just because for fun.
Get off your ass on your
Fight me, Wildy. I'm a cheater. Yeah, I got 14. Still coming out with more ammo than I went in with. But yeah, I didn't maximize that. I fucking missed way too many shots.
Run, Ellie!
Oh, I'm allowed, but Miss Floyd isn't? The person who has, like, how many hours in this game is allowed to do the cheats? Miss Floyd's not. Hi, clicker, bye, clicker. Alright. You guys ready? You guys ready for what we missed out on in the show? Some Billy Illy banter time? Hells yeah. This is why I started this playthrough, because I missed out. I missed out on getting to get this in the show. Alright.
Man, that was close. Thanks for the heroics and all. Ellie. Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill!
What are you doing?
Bill!
Let me go.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around
All right.
and get on your knees. Don't test me. Just
Take it easy.
any bites. Oh. Anything sprouting?
Oh, God damn it, I'm clean!
If I see so much as a twig. Ow!
Stop!
Son of a bitch!
You done?
Am I done? You come into my house, you set off all my traps, you damn near break my shooting arm. Who the fuck is this punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors. And you can start by taking these off.
I owe Joel some favors. Is some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car. Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yeah, sure, Joel, go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
Listen to me, you little shit.
No, fuck you! You handcuffed
I
me.
need you to shut up. All right?
Whatever favors you think I owe you ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they are.
Well, it don't matter because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
All right. I'm gonna do this. There's some gear I'm gonna need.
All right.
It's on the other side of town. Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs. But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine. A couple of days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
Good.
Good.
Follow me.
I love that.
Whole goddamn town's booby trapped. Best stay right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Knock it off.
All right. Whatever supplies you may want or need, I suggest you grab them.
All right, thank you. Ellie, take a look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Alrighty.
So when Bill was defending the town against the raiders and got shot and all that and kept telling Frank to call Joel, I thought we were going to get, oh, is this going to be the favors that Bill owed Joel for so much, like, for this? But I'm like, they never actually went there. I thought they were setting up for that, and then they never actually went there. I'm like, God damn it. I was hoping that that was going to be, like, what Bill owed Joel for so badly. I was getting him some kind of emergency medical care or something, or helping out. There we go. Justin Bieber as Drake. Right next to a zombie ant. Uncharted 13. See, Neil's lying about them not doing another Uncharted. They got to do up to Uncharted 13. See, Uncharted 13, Justin Bieber as Drake, he's going to be like Drake's grandson, actually. Like that's going to be Cassie's kid. But he's still going to be Drake and having Drake adventures because, you know.
Found everything you need?
We're good.
So he's going to be playing Cassie's son.
Don't leave the door open.
We got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the stairs. Let's move it.
Just stay with me.
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
Could you imagine?
Nothing in there that I need.
I mean, when I heard
Take
about the
whatever
movie,
you
I
want.
made the joke that they have to cast him because, you know, it was foreshadowed in Last of
What
Us.
kind of trouble are you in? Where the hell's Tess?
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
What are you delivering?
That little brat?
Little brat?
Haha. Fuck you too.
Oh, sorry, Bill.
Oh.
Go.
You know, I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding me with this guy?
So where are we going, Bill?
I have the safe house. More of an armory.
Wait, I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We? You know how to fix it?
Bill, just...
That's like I said. What I need's on the other side of town. Now that side I don't...
Go inside.
Oh, I've been meaning to take care of that. Relax, it's nothing. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. You know, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure. Busy. All right, here we go.
So, why don't you fix one of these cars?
Oh my God, you're a genius. Who the hell?
Aw, fucking both clickers were protected by the car. That's kind of sucked. Alright. Oh, time for fun, Bill. Bill, be Bill. How many classic Bill moments will we have? I left way too many alive. I got one with the bomb. Oh right, I had a modded stick. I forgot about that. That was kind of a waste of stick. I could have used that on a clicker. Of course. Come on, I only want one of you. Ellie! Clicker.
Oh, get the fuck out of me!
There we go. Also, why did a stunned run... Oh, the runner just broke off. It wasn't actually stunned. I'm like, why did a stunned runner need so many hits? Oh, you were alert. That sucked. You were alert when I threw that. Having fun, Bill? Is that the last one? Okay, you got this, Bill. Always leave the last one for Bill. Now we just get to watch Bill in all his glory. His glorious AI. No, this is all you, Bill. You got this. See, Ellie's helping you. Go for it, Bill. There you go. Use the machete. Hey, he did it. That was actually pretty quick and no plus sign.
All right.
Ellie got a plus sign.
Check the barricades again.
But when Ellie got the plus sign, I wanted her to deal with that infected anyway, so that was a good plus sign.
Okay.
I didn't mean to hit the infected first. I wanted to hit the clicker first and then the one that was on Ellie, but I got magnetized.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. The normal people that scare me. All people should understand that.
What does that mean?
Nothing. You sure that gate's gonna hold them?
Well, I locked it. They don't have a key. Right down here.
Did the You of All People line play and I just spaced out on it?
Here we are. You don't touch anything. And you close the door. Let's gear up.
Europe.
What? I need a gun.
No, you don't.
Joel, I can handle myself.
No. Just stay here.
Fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record as the worst fucking job you've ever taken.
It's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
It's actually her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was. But, fuck her. Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. But let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. A partner. Somebody I had to look after. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. God damn it. You keep babysitting long enough and eventually it's gonna blow up in your
Bill.
face.
Can we please just get on with it?
Here. Let's get on with it.
I have, Miss Wood. I have.
All right, before we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
What you got?
Well, and also to be fair,
Toy box.
Bill's romantic history really wasn't much of a thought, period, for the game. Like, that kind of just got added in when they were shooting. They were just like, well, what if Bill's partner was a partner? Like, what if it wasn't just, like, a business partner? Like, what if Bill's partner was his actual partner? It's like, okay, yeah. So they have it in the game because they made that decision, but it was late on, so it's not really well fleshed out in the game. And it was great to see them do that, and also give Bill a happier version of it as well. Because obviously, the version we get in the game does not have a happy ending for Bill and Frank. Frank gets sick of Bill and leaves and dies. And Bill is just bitter after being left. But yeah. What do I always do here? I definitely do a range on you. No, nothing there yet. Yes, I do clip capacity on you. I do fire rate on the 9mm once. I always pick up way more parts than I need because I never remember exactly how much I use, but I don't actually upgrade everything. I do very minimal upgrades, to be perfectly honest.
This'll do just fine.
Oh, it's confirmed in the game. They refer to him as a partner, but, like, no, it's not just... Yeah, it's 100%. Like, it is. It is 100% confirmed canon. It's just not, like, illicitly in the player's face. So idiots that play the game and pay zero fucking attention completely miss it. Oh, I never went close enough for you to do that. Sorry, Bill. Oh yeah, I don't get, like, any of this shit, really, other than weapon sway and maximum health.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah, I do weapon sway first time here. Because I still have 50 for maximum health if I need an emergency heal. I also have 2 kits. When is my next melee? Board? Oh, did it? I didn't even pick up the fucking bomb. God damn it, Jay. Oh, wow. Look at this thing. Bomb. Oh, I wanted to crap. My god, I just did that. I just fucking did that. Okay, speedrun. I just fucking did that. Alright. Yes, I do want to do this. Because I'm gonna get blade and fucking binding from the bomb. Blade from the bomb.
This is a nail bomb. You gotta be really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Pretty good, huh?
I really don't think it implied that Dina died. It implied that someone that Ellie cares about dies. There was zero implication of who that was in the trailer. And I am completely okay with Joel's death. So, I'm sorry, I can't relate on that one, because I'm one of those people, like, I'm fine with Joel's death. It makes perfect sense. I'm more than okay with it. Okay, I didn't touch you. I do clip capacity on you. And fire rate once on you. Do I want to touch reload speed on that? I don't think so. And login.
Yeah, that looks good.
Tasia? Do I need to demod you?
So we got shotguns and bombs. The hell are we doing with them?
I personally disagree,
Caravan rides
Ms.
through
Floyd.
town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. It plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo. I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. But fuck it. Joel needs a car.
Hey, what if it's damaged?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
Actually might work.
Oh, I didn't want to upgrade the melee weapon. God damn it. I can't remember how to play the game. Oh well.
Well, if you got anything
All right,
Waste.
I'm not touching anything.
That'll be fun. That's just Bill's whatever note.
time to decide.
One change they make in the remake is there's no purple here. I can't remember, but purple's very specific seasons in a Catholic church, and this is very Catholic. And it's definitely not September, so that makes no sense that that would be decorated like this if the outbreak happened in September. So I'm glad that that's not there in the remake. It's one of those failed attention to detail things that the original does have.
Look, there's a school.
I mean, fuck the Catholic Church, by the way.
Ready?
But,
Guess we'll find out.
yeah. Yeah, I know purple is Lent. I feel like there's something else that has purple, though, so I didn't want to say just Lent.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
But
come on, you don't need to be
that's
limited.
fucking trying to remember shit from my childhood, and I just don't remember that.
All right, then.
Just don't remember that well enough.
Past this gate, it's all new territory
All right.
to me.
Floaty Joel time.
I'm on it.
How many times is Bill gonna plus sign? Can we floaty Joel through once? Oh, I do have the. I do have the.
Keep quiet.
That didn't fuck it up, did it? I hope not. Okay.
Fuck.
Come on, Bill. You can do it. So yeah. In the show, we get a Bill actually living up to the idea of a badass that fucking brought 3 clickers down the stairs with him. Oh, Bill. I'm not wasting that much ammo. I am not wasting that much ammo. So yeah, in the show, we get
Oh, man.
Bill
Past this gate, it's all new territory to me.
that actually lives up to the idea of a badass that lock down an entire fucking town to himself. But in the game, that idea gets ruined by Bill's AI, who cuddles clickers. That's an LE plus sign that should hopefully go away yet. Go upstairs. Oh, Bill. Two. I accidentally sprinted. It probably would have only been one, but... Come on, Bill. Finish it. Finish it. You started stabbing. It took a grazing hit. It probably only needs one more. No. Okay, fine. At least I got that one back.
Hold up. I got a key for that.
He probably only needed one more swing to finish that one. He just refused to do it.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, I took damage because I upgraded the stick, and that was a long animation. Oh, I totally forgot to grab that.
This way.
If you guys would give me a
tied on the
gun,
other
I
side.
could help you kill
The butt
somebody.
spot comment in my Discord? Okay. Cool. Excuse me, sir? What am I doing? I have a bottle.
Be very careful.
Very careful.
Maybe you should have given her a gun.
Okay, Bill.
Okay, that stays out.
There's more of those clicker things inside the house.
That swaps, so I want 9 bell.
Oh, shit.
I can walk right now, but
Ain't seen
whatever.
us yet. You stay down.
Careful.
All right, come on, let's get up. On the RV and over. We should be clear.
Who the hell left this here? You got friends in town?
No.
And
Although I got some idea.
Here
they might have come
is
through here. School on the other side of this
the
house.
only piece of breakable
inside.
glass in
on
the
out.
game. No, there's nothing in here. There is some supplements here, though.
I think we're good.
Nope.
Where else, Durham?
We're all fine. Let's just
What
keep
am
going.
I forgetting?
Hey, Joel.
Yeah.
What am I forgetting? Unless you're talking about something that happens during an in-game cinematic, because that doesn't count. In snipers, you can shoot the windows where David Salmonelli? David? I didn't know David was in the Pittsburgh chapter. Where they take cover behind. I did not know that because I don't shoot at windows. But that's not one you can like just walk up and smash though. I'm talking about just like you can just go up and break windows like you can in part 2. Oh shit, too many capitals. Shit, sorry Gravel. I mean it's just a purge, it's not a timeout, but David in Pittsburgh and follows them all the way to Colorado for revenge. It's canon now. Durham said it. Durham said it. David's in the snipers. I should... That's not too many caps. I need to change the threshold on that. I'm gonna make a note of that. Like, I'm fine with, like, something that long in caps. The idea is to just have it purge anything where someone's, like, fucking typing out a paragraph in caps or something. I need to play with that filter. Where's my brain? Where's my brain? It's canon now. You said it.
Give me a hand with this.
Henry isn't the name for a young man. How dare. Oh. I didn't get dialogue with you. Did I fuck up getting dialogue with you? I fucked up getting dialogue with Ellie. Oh, well, actually, 3 minutes? Do I want to reloot for the sake of dialogue with Ellie? What is that dialogue again? Do we want that dialogue? I mean, we're playing this for a reason. We're playing this because the show and story. Yeah, sorry about Tess.
I think we're good.
Alright, I need to grab this again.
Nobody's bitten, right?
Nope. I'm good.
We're all fine. Let's just keep going.
I didn't do any crafting or upgrades or anything, so... That's nothing. This is nothing as well. Yeah. Can't remember where anything is anymore. I do remember spawn points, but I don't remember where the actual stuff on Grounded is for everything. Okay. Ellie.
Hey, you got a second?
There it is.
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm sorry about Tess.
Gertrude.
That's it. I
That's a
won't bring it up.
cow's name.
Ellie,
Sorry if there's any
you don't need to
Gertrudes.
worry about me. We should go check on Bill.
Okay.
Give me a hand with this.
Alright. Good there, good there, good there, good there, good there. I have 2 bombs, yes. So I do that. It's been a while since I've done this. I'll try to remember, if I drop it to easy for a moment, restart encounter, put it back, I can put it back to grounded, right? It doesn't, like, lock you out of grounded if you drop difficulty. This game doesn't do that. Does it? I don't think so. We're gonna find out. Am I gonna fuck everything up on myself? Or are we gonna... Because we're gonna crash the game. Wanna crash the game? I think we should crash the game. Actually, I could just wait until the truck push. Truck push is a kill-all pretty much anyway. And truck push has a good defined checkpoint as well. Yeah, I can do checkpoint. Truck push on
I tell you, there's that truck.
ungrounded
School
anyway.
right there.
We'll crush the game on the
Come
truck
on.
push. Well, possibly.
There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
Get that text off the screen, please.
Boom. Just like that.
Boom. Just like that. Just like that, Bill. Just like that. Oh, fuck off. I mistimed that. Whatever. We'll do everything a little on the slow side. Oh. Arr. All the harsh R's. Do, 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 do. Thank you, phone. Really? Okay. How did that miss? There we go. He dropped. It's all you, Bill.
Get this fucker.
Ellie saved your ass, Bill. It's all yours, Bill. You got this. We'll crash the game here if Bill gets his head chopped off. Bill?
Run away!
Machete. You have a well, a curry, but you have a giant blade, a giant sharp object, Bill. There you go. Nope, didn't chop the head off. Didn't chop the head off. Alright, there's some ammo there. Gotta check my things. Alright.
Ellie, run! Run!
Bill, are you trying to get me killed, sir? You did not get that smack off. Rude. I got that animation. Alright, Bill. Bill. It's all yours.
Use a hand over here!
Have a good night, Janine.
Over here! Help!
This man has secured an entire town to himself.
No!
This guy, right here.
Get up! Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. They must
That
be
was
holed up
easier than he
somewhere
thought
else.
it would be.
Well, let's not test our luck. How do we get inside?
Thanks. Have a good night, Janine. Take care. Alright, let's collect all my shit. I'm sure everything here broke, because those were shit shots. Is that broken? Or are you just in my way, Bill? Yeah, that's broken. Where did you die? That's broken. I was really bad with my arrows. Just saying. Kinda sucks. Yeah, I think I broke every fucking arrow. That's not good.
Someone left the ladder on the bus.
Nope.
Get me up there and I'll drop
I broke every fucking arrow. Jeez, that is bad. That is real bad. Alright. Well, not gonna have that out right now. There's a reference to your hometown in this area. It's listed on a city bus. Nice. Did you grow up in Stop or City Transit?
Don't get killed up there.
Thanks, Bill.
You grew up in Group 3. That's it.
We're okay. We just need to get to the hood of the truck.
Massive 2 shits.
Shit, you hear that? They're coming. Move it, kid. All right. We're gonna get the battery. We're gonna get the hell out of here. Go, 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 you two, go!
Clicky click. Clickety click.
That's not gonna hold.
We'll make it fast.
Massive 2 shits.
Please tell me you're done.
I suppose it depends on the consistency.
What? Fucking empty.
Guys!
Bill, where to?
Bill, where? Anywhere but here.
You ready to haul ass? Come on.
They're broken through.
I only have 1 fucking arrow. I really fucked up outside high school.
I'll get this.
Be my guest.
How am I gonna do this without... Do I want to use some shiv? And clicky clicks?
Runners!
I have no idea how I want to go about this. This changes my entire approach from what I normally do, because I normally conserve my arrows. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do the get everything back. The get everything back is use everything without doing a single pickup and doing reload checkpoint on the last kill. I'm pretty sure how it works, but I'm not about to do it because I've never played around with it enough to know all the factors if there's going to be something else that might fuck it up on me, and I'd rather not waste all my ammo and then find out, oh, I didn't get anything back. Whoops. I should have went for that there. I'm still gonna get spotted by this clicker. Maybe not. You notice that? Okay, well... And you got a hit on me? Yeah, we're not accepting a hit. I'm trying to think of how I want to go about this. Yeah, I used the bow more than I should have, and I broke every fucking arrow, and... Yeah, that's not good. This is a bad cycle to have gone on, but here we are.
Run!
I don't think that one broke, though, so that's good. That is not where I thought you went. I guess I could go loud here. Bill, the runner's yours. Or the clicker. If you want to do the clicker, Bill. Can the clicker figure out its life so I don't accidentally hit the runner?
Get off!
Down the hall. I bet we can
Uh-huh.
go through those classrooms.
Okay, Bill. Bill, excuse me. Why did I grab that bottle? I don't need that bottle.
There's a way through. We just gotta get past those guys.
The corner of the desk broke that animation too much. Fucking hell.
Fuck these guys.
I shouldn't have went for that on that position. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just go for a loud attempt. Oh my god, the fucking weapon. That's the one thing I do hate about the remaster. Why did I sprint? I had a chance to reset there. We're going louder right away. Okay. Is the remaster does have a forced little bit of auto aim. Bill, why? I'm gonna get either killed or hit here. Which can fuck with you occasionally, especially when there's multiple enemies around. I'll pull your aim. Sucks.
Down the hall. I bet we can cut through those classrooms.
Alright. That is what my sub badges is based off of, for those of you that don't know. That was my original sub badge, and it still exists as a FFZ emote, and as, if you have FFZ installed, my VIP badge is Cool Kitty. And then that's what my sub badges were based off of, was, this is what I showed my artist. I want sub badges based off of this, and the shades are going to tier in terms of Borderlands loot tiers. So white, green, blue, purple, orange, and then now that I've added pearlescence and effervescence shades as well. Yeah. That is the origins of the sub badges here.
There's a way through. We're just gonna get past.
Can you come in a straight line? Can you come to me, not grouped? Come out here. Hi, Ellie. Okay, Bill, this is yours then, I guess. Yeah, effervescent is the 3-year badge. Oh, fuck! Hi! I did not mean to use ammo there, but I was kind of... I did not pay attention. Ellie saved your ass, Bill. Thank you, Miss Floyd. I actually did forgot. I did forgot to, you know, grab that loot. Well, this is gonna be fun. I have, like, no health left. I mean, I still have to survive the next hall. You got this, Bill? Because I'm not wasting any healing stuff here. I have no problems redoing high school. Oh, he does that all the time. Him shooting his shotgun's bad. He's much better with the blade. But he usually only does like 2 swings and then cuddles. He doesn't do enough to fucking get a kill. There we go. Oh! You know what? I'm low health. I'm low health. Okay. So. On The Last of Us Remastered, those of you that don't know, I did share this on Twitter recently with all those threads that are going around because of, you know, the show going on and all that. And I posted it a few other places, but yeah. If you didn't know about this one, if you throw anything at a severed head, so I need that reticle right there, because it's actually going to make contact with the head. Yeah, the Glockers do that. So, you throw anything at a severed head, and the game crashes. Guaranteed. I didn't mean to report that, but yeah. 100% of the time. Without fail. Like, that wasn't even just, I'm gonna do this for a chance. No, that was guaranteed gonna happen for doing that. So, yeah. You could forcibly crash the game. So, there's little things like that personally, I don't, grand scheme of things, like, it's not actually a gripe, but it would have been so amazing to, see the devs know about shit like that and be self-aware and bring it up to the team, and them to have done some of the trophies in the game is to throw you throw something at a severed head and the joke trophy pops up of like, what are you trying to crash the game for, or something like that. Like, that should have actually been a trophy. I think so. I think that should have been a trophy. Anyway. We continue. We still got Bill's Town to finish. Alright, I'm going full aggro again. Yeah, exactly. And it's the people that didn't know would just have to, like, figure it out. Oh my god, I got slapped. Bill, you're so fucking shit. That was too far away. That was too far away. I haven't upgraded anything on the shotgun. I gotta remember that. Come here, come here. Oh, I swung early. I'm so glad I didn't take damage there. That was right behind me. This isn't good. Oh, clicker got distracted by Ellie. Perfect. Come here. Come here. Come here. This man secured an entire town to himself.
those classes.
The man who thinks hugging the infected is the most effective way to deal with them.
There's a way through. You just gotta get past those. Follow me.
I am so fucked because Bill stopped playing with the other one. Come here, come here, come here. Not leaving. Not waiting on him for that one. All I needed was the cuddle. Alright. Time for me to miss all my fucking shots.
Looks like there's a path down this hallway.
Of course you go for the one that I actually had a good shot lined up on. Okay. I'm not using the last one. Oh, Ellie stunned him. And I get there late. And I get there late. Good job, me. Okay, whatever. Let's go.
Help me open this.
All right, ready? Come on. Shit. We're on the way. Barricade the door.
Oh, I'm not even worried about this fight.
This ain't gonna hold it for long. That don't sound good.
Unless something goes wrong, I'm not worried about this fight.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, my light. We're pausing for a second. I'm not leaving that off. We're doing a casual playthrough. I'm not speedrunning. I can pause. Yeah, Ellie bricked the frickin' bloater.
Ellie, just stay away from it.
Come here. Come here. Oh my god. Can one of you come by yourself over here instead of taking turns with Bill? Bill's got so many suitors now that Frank has left. That's why game Bill.
What was up with
See,
that big guy?
they had to change Bill, that part of Bill's story, like give him a happy ending, because if Frank leaves him,
Okay,
Bill just like gets lonely and tries to hug every infected he sees. Also, I totally
Give me a boost, Joel.
fucking picked up the ammo because I was talking. We're doing that again.
That big guy.
He's been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
Bloater. Okay, got it.
I hate to interrupt
Loader.
your little biology lesson, but can we get the fuck out of here?
Also,
please?
So, one of the complaints I did see that could be, I mean, it is valid. Okay, so obviously there's bigots being bigots about complaining about episode 3. One of the valid complaints I did see about episode 3, to an extent, but I disagree, is that we didn't get introduced to bloaters, because that happens in Billstown. But that happening in Billstown is only integral for gameplay. It's not integral for, like, story, as, like, when we get introduced. It's actually going to be so much more impactful if we get the hotel basement scene or a scene similar to it having being the audience for a television show's first introduction to a bloater. Do you know how impactful that would be to be your first experience with the bloater? Like, it doesn't need to happen in Billstown. We don't need the high scope thing. This is for gameplay. You get introduced to the bloater first here, just in a nice controlled little arena. And it's like, okay, here's an enemy type. This enemy type's a fucking tank. So it's like, yeah, it's a valid complaint, but I disagree. I'm perfectly fine with not seeing bloaters yet. Perfectly fine with it. And hey, Ronnie, you've been around before, and I probably have asked you how to pronounce that, but
Let's go, baby.
I will have forgotten.
Go. All right, come on. Joel, behind you!
Yeah, no, they did amazing with the episode. They really did.
I got it! Finish it off already.
Oh, that's drool just hanging out of his mouth when he was running toward me. It was beautiful. You could see that glistening in the
I
sun.
hate those things.
Drooly boy. Alright. Yeah, I'm very pleased with them giving them a happy ending as a couple instead of Frank getting sick with in the game it's not betray, like Vil views it as a betrayal because he left and fucking left him behind and fucking took some of his supplies and shit to leave him. But Frank just got sick of Bill and just wanted out, was the gist of like what happened, which obviously Bill's not happy about.
Sitting ducks here.
There's another ladder over here.
So them giving them a happy ending instead. Very nice. By the way, this is not an infinite spawn. I'm ungrounded, so I'm not going to waste resources here, obviously. Although I could reset checkpoint and redo this. Anyway, there's only 8 runners that spawn. You can kill all the runners and then just wander around in the alley if you really wanted to. There's nothing too interesting to see, but it's one of those sections where you would think it would be an infinite spawn, but it's not.
Inside the house now.
So that worked out well. Okay, I'll go check out this side of the house.
Bill?
Somebody had the same idea. They stole my shit.
Well, then what the hell is plan B?
You ought to be thankful you're still drawing breath. That was plan A, B, C, all the way to fucking Z. And furthermore, tell Tess that she could take this job.
Don't you bring Tess
She
into
could
this.
shove it right
This
up
has nothing
her
to do with... Jesus.
I'm sad we
know
didn't
this
get to
guy or
see
something?
Frank in a shirt like that, though.
Frank.
Who the hell's Frank?
He was my partner. He's the only idiot that would wear a shirt.
I mean, they can't give Bill more than one episode with how many episodes they're doing. They have too much to get through. Billstown could only be 1 episode. And they did
He's got
amazing
vibes.
with that 1 episode.
Here. And
Reckon he didn't want to turn, so he...
yeah, I guess not. Well, fuck him.
As far as I'm know that
Look what I found.
it's supposed to
you
be
said it.
all of the season, like all of the first
That's my
season
battery.
is the game. Like,
Fucking
is
ass.
the entire game.
Get
And
out.
now that they've renewed for season 2, that's going to be
Get
part
out.
2.
Okay. Jeez.
Yeah. So yeah, Billstown could only be 1 episode. And they did great with that
Battery's drained,
episode.
Cells are alive.
Pittsburgh might be
Meaning,
2.
push it, get it
I could see
started,
Pittsburgh
don't let her
being 2.
recharge the battery.
Is that your guess?
Look, you wanted a plan B. This is as good as it gets.
What are you thinking?
Thinking you drive and we push.
Jeez, that's more of my stuff.
I like that, you know, we pretty much get the same truck.
So what? You just gonna steal my shit and run off?
That was cool. It's a lighter blue, but
You should probably search the house. I'm sure there's more supplies.
It's a good idea.
it's a lot of shoddy. What's up, Billy?
You gonna be okay with this?
Yeah, not a problem.
You're doing a good job. I figured you should know that.
I won't let you down with this.
Ellie's got a gun. Think they're gonna play Annie's Got a Gun by Aerosmith in the episode?
Let me know when you're ready to finish this thing.
I'll give you a holler.
I'll give you a holler. Hey, Frank. Alright. So we're gonna grab the note. We're gonna look at the note. For, you know, the sake of differences between the game and the show. But normally, when I play the game, I do give Bill the note because, you know, Bill kind of deserves to know what happened in the game. And also, kind of, I do it as a fuck you because Bill's AI is so fucking horrible. But, given that we just watched the show, I'm not actually going to give it to Bill on this playthrough because, you know, Bill this time around deserves, like, some semblance of a happy ending with Frank. Alright. But, oh shit. Where does it put it? No, for Frank. Well, Bill, I doubt you'll ever find this note because you were too scared to ever make it to this part of town. But if for some reason you did, I want you to know I hated your guts. I grew tired of this shitty town and your set in your ways attitude. I wanted more from life than this, and you could never get that. And that stupid battery you kept moaning about, I got it. But I guess you were right. Trying to leave this town will kill me. Still better than spending another day with you. Good luck, Frank. So, yeah, the only real difference there is, like, you can tell that they were together. You can tell that they cared about each other at some point. Just the turning point between what we get in the game and what we got as the show in their relationship basically would have been like when Frank was wanting to fix up some shops on the town and like we're gonna have friends and we're gonna invite them over and all that kind of stuff, is that Bill would have went no and just shut Frank down, never gave any ground to Frank in their relationship when it came to stuff like that, and Frank just rightfully so would get sick of it, and in game he fucking leaves. And obviously, well, runs into trouble when he tries to leave. But as far as we get for context in the game, pretty much everything else is the same. So it's just like that turning point. Bill goes, you know what? I care about Frank, and I'm going to bend a bit to make my partner happy instead of just being set in his ways and not budging. It's really the only difference, which of course ultimately gives them a different ending in the show versus the game. But yeah. So it's like Bill and Frank are Bill and Frank, and I'm glad we got to see more of that. And they had a happy ending instead of this ending. That Bill did really care enough about Frank to, you know, be a bit more healthy in his relationship than video game Frank was. I mean, video game Bill was with his relationship. But before we do the truck push, which truck push is going to be the ending a little bit, but truck push sometimes can go wrong, so we might be here for a bit. I really have to go to the washroom, so I'm going to take just a short break, and we'll do truck push, watch the cutscene with Bill after, and yeah, then we're caught up. Because we're going to be on our way to Pittsburgh. Anyway, I'll be back in just a moment. Let's give you some more Ellie, but we'll go with the other Ellie one. I'll be right back. I'm back. And it's time for Truck Push. I should have got water, but we don't have much left. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't have issues on Truck Push. Normally it's pretty okay, but, you know, things can go wrong easily. I do have a brick. Okay.
Ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Put her in first.
Truck Buttish.
Keep your foot on the clutch. And when we get to
You had the chance to go for butt push.
How the hell did... You know what? I don't care. Just don't fuck it up.
What the hell, butt spot? What the hell?
Now, hit it. Hit it. Perfect. Hey, good job, kid.
Guys, we're gonna find the left.
Shit.
Chris already.
Get back. We're good. Back to the truck.
I don't think you're fully reloaded.
Look, if we just make it to the hill, just get it over the edge.
Guys, around that house, you're right.
Come on, we don't have much time. Back to pushing.
Brick there.
Really? Fuck my day up. You know that's yours, huh?
Oh, fucking hell. Are you kidding me? That was rude. That was actually going nice and smooth.
Okay, from the other side, you're left.
Shit.
I hate when you switch targets, Bill. Like, take one and just take that one. Thanks, Bill. Do something at the last second. Oh, there's one closer. I didn't know that there was that one.
Gotta go faster.
God damn it, Bill.
Make it to the hill. Just get it over the edge.
Around that house. Just to the right.
Fucking hell. Bill, stop changing targets. I thought I was going to be okay when he initially changed, but no, that runner...
Guys, from the other side.
I want him to cuddle runners, not clickers. When he changes target to a clicker, it's not good. Because runners can see me. A clicker, if it's far enough away, isn't really a threat. Yeah, see, this is what I want, but I need the clicker to come to a position where I can get a clean shotgun.
Get off! We're good. Back to the truck. Look, if we just make it to the hill. Just get it over the edge.
Around that house. To your right.
We don't have much time. Back to pushing.
Brutal.
Really fucked my day up. You know that, Joel.
Go! From the other side, to your left.
No nonsense this time. Oh, thank you.
Got a break.
There we go.
Get her to that hill.
That's what we want.
All right, Ellie, get ready.
Only took, what, 3, 4?
Start it up.
Fucking hell. I mean, if Joel's health wasn't so low,
Hear that sound, Bill?
we probably would have got through a lot earlier.
Hear it too. Get the fuck. Go, boy.
So there is that. But Joel's health is a little on the low side from high school.
All right, this'll do. Stop.
Just keep it running, all right?
That girl nearly got us killed.
You gotta admit, she did hold her own back there.
You ain't gonna make it. Oh. Here.
What's this?
You'd be amazed at how many cars still got gas in them.
Appreciate it. Look, Bill, about your buddy back there, that's a tough deal. And
We square.
we're square.
And get the fuck out of my town.
You don't know how Bill can live all alone? Sad? Yeah. I mean, it does help reinforce recurring themes reflected in Ellie of isolation when it comes to it in the game, but yeah, I'm glad that we get a better story for Bill. A happier story for Bill. Because I love Bill's character, like, both in the game and, of course, Bill is Bill. Like, Bill in the game and Bill in the show aren't really that different. Like, they're pretty much the same. Just, he was healthier in his relationship with Frank in the show. And in the show, he's a bit more, like, understated in his language. Like, Bill in the game is a lot more verbal. Whereas Bill in the show has the same kind of, like, attitude and closed offness to the outside, but doesn't say much either on top of it. He's just like, this is my wall, you don't fuck with it. So it's like, it's still the same Bill, just one's more verbal. But yeah, I've been really enjoying the show. But that is where we're up to with the show. So, with that, I was potentially going to do some of Blacktail tonight, but, you know, almost 5 hours, that's a decent stream length. I don't need to, like, because if I do Blacktail, I'm not going to want to do it for only, like, an hour and a half or so, unless, for all I know, that's all I have left in the game. But it's like, I would want to do at least 2 hours, and then it's really like, am I going to enjoy those 2 hours because they're at the end of stream? And yeah, we don't need to push that tonight. So, next week, the plan is more Stray runs throughout the week. Still shooting for second place with Stray. I mean, we had a few runs with some promise at the end of the week. I had a couple that were only like 10 seconds off PB and on pace late in the run. So, it's there. I did get a few more golds. Some of us came down a couple more seconds. Not much, but a couple more seconds. So yeah, that's going to be the plan for most of the week. And then Saturday, whatever they go through in episode 4, we'll play through that with this next Saturday. And then because that'll be a shorter bit of Last of Us to get through. Like, even if they do go all the way to the end of Sniper, actually, no, that's a fair amount of gameplay. When it comes to actual gameplay, that's a fair amount of gameplay. There's a lot of combat encounters in there. Well, we'll see what they get through. But we might do Blacktail afterward. To time allotting. But yeah, that's the plan for next week. By all means, join the Discord, because that is where I will post schedule once I get that sorted out, likely tomorrow. As well as, you know, any other updates and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go find someone to raid, though. And I will be back probably Tuesday for those Stray runs. Hey, Bunny. You're coming right to the end, unfortunately. We were caught up to where the Last of Us HBO series is currently in the story, so we are done for the night.